Okay, everybody, so welcome back. This is Ian from Mindful Marketplace. It's the 14th of May, 2022, and I've just created a new little library or directory of resources that you can download that will help you build your brand, your business, and hopefully your bank account to boot. So, this is a collection of PDFs, worksheets, workflows, walkthroughs. I'm going to continue to add to this. I'm actually giving all this stuff away for free rather than charging for this on our Podia platform. And some of these are maybe not applicable to everybody, but some of these I think will really be quite transformative if you're looking to build an authority site or even an empire of tiny little micro directories like this one here, where you're just essentially, curating, collecting, publishing content, whether it's ebooks, affiliate products. I've done a bunch of videos over the last week or so demonstrating this, so I'm not going to do this here, but this is just another example of something that literally, I created in about a half hour tonight just to give away to folks who are interested in the methods, or at least the strategies that I use and believe in. All right, so here's one that I think is really helpful. Some of these are a little older. Again, there's probably 150 of these PDFs and downloads that I have available on our course community dating back a couple of years. Some of these are newer as they're more representative of the new things I'm working on, which our new brand is called A Tiny Book About, and we're actually creating tiny books and tiny courses and empowering tiny creators to make a big impact through art and books and creativity and essentially becoming an independent entrepreneur in this new creator economy environment, which we're all so lucky to be part of. So, yeah, this is something, again, I'll cover this one really quickly if you're interested in downloading this, A Tiny Revolution for Digital Media Brands. Essentially, this is really a great primer on coming up with affiliate programs, affiliate creating an e-commerce or a sort of interactive exchange where folks are immersing themselves in a deeper dive experience on your platform. So rather than the traditional, kind of like affiliate marketing strategies that most folks recommend, here I just outline a very, very simple approach that you can utilize to really build a complete ecosystem, e-commerce exchange where folks can, you can sell other people's offers, you can sell your own in-house offers, you can have other folks sell your stuff, and I just walk you through the whole process. So start here, you sell your members' offers as an affiliate. This would be like you joining my community and me saying, hey, if you sell widgets of some kind or another, I'll email every one of my audience about your widgets as an affiliate for you, and you'll pay me whatever the affiliate commission we decide is agreeable, right? And essentially, this would require you, if you were the widget seller in this case, that you have an affiliate program. And of course, most folks, probably you as well, watching this, and I, use the royal you here to the various anonymous people who are going to be watching this video, but I'm sure most of you don't have an affiliate program, right? So think about that from the standpoint of my position now. So I can actually say to you, I will set you up with an affiliate program as a digital media brand. Like, I'm a digital media brand, an online agency, a web consultant who will help you create your affiliate program. So think about all the ways that you can do that very, very easily, or how I could do that very easily. Let's say I tell you that service is $199, and you can literally, when I'm done setting this up for you, you can have an affiliate program that you could have your friends, your family, your Facebook followers, your clients, your community, everybody can promote your ebooks, your courses, your content, your Instagram stuff. Whatever it is that you're doing, once you have this affiliate program set up that I created for you, that you paid me $199 for, which is dirt cheap and a really high value add. But let's say you can also, or me in this case, give you a affiliate program for free. I'm not even going to charge you for it. But instead, I'm going to tell you to use Podia, which is what we've historically used for our affiliate program. And I've paid Podia for years as a client myself using their learning management software as a service system, their e-commerce system. Every time that I refer someone to Podia, they pay me $220 or thereabouts for every yearly subscriber. So, or they pay me, 39, whatever. It's like 30% of every payment sent my way or sent their way by dint of my referral ad infinitum forever, right? So, I could even give this away, step number 5, and just say, I'm not going to charge you. I'm just going to, send you to Podia. You pay them. They're a great platform. And as long as you use my affiliate link, I'll do everything for you for free. I'll set it up for you for free because I just paid $220 and it's literally like 20 minutes worth of work to get the affiliate module set up. And of course, lastly, you can also do both, right? I can say it's $199 and I recommend you use Podia because that's what we use. And now I've made $220 from Podia paying me, didn't cost you a penny more, and you also paid me a fee for setting the whole thing up, right? Which is something that most agencies would do. Most agencies would not be overly generous and give anything away, but I'm telling you, I happen to be the kind of person who's more likely to be like, all right, don't even pay me, just use my affiliate link, and that's payment enough. All right, most people are a little bit greedier than that. I just happen to feel I have a little bit too. It doesn't matter anyway. Number 8, once your member has an affiliate program, you can sell their product on your platform. So this person who signed up for the Podia, uh, 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 you know, thing, the Podia platform, and now has an ebook for sale. I can now, or a widget, using our previous example, I can now send an email outreach to my community saying, check out Joe's widget, and here's a link to their product, which happens, by the way, to live on Podia. No one cares where the widget is processed from a payment standpoint, but it just works this way that once all that stuff is set up, this just gets very, very, very easy. And if I have a directory like this one, I could simply put I could just have your product wherever, like right here could be your product. And if someone clicks on that, it redirects to your widget using my affiliate link. All right, let's just continue to scroll down. Okay, this is where this gets a little bit more fun and interesting, and sort of the ecosystem sort of setup becomes more dominant or prominent. Let's say the above member's name is Joe. Joe's a videographer. You're using the My Listing theme. Again, like I don't use the My Listing theme anymore, but you can essentially what you can do is you can really start to create this interactive sort of ecosystem where you are promoting your member's videography service, let's say in this case Joe's videography service, on your platform using your affiliate link, but you can also start to set up other members. Let's say Jane can promote Joe's stuff too, and then it starts to get very viral, where people become very interested in cross promoting each other on the platform, right? So Jane has a life coaching community. She does a lot of business training. Has her own. She has a profile on your My Listing site or your Listing Pro site or whatever site, WooCommerce site, and now she has a lot of clients who may need video, right? So now she can actually, you are building a bridge between Joe and Jane. And again, all of this is on the back of having set Joe up for an affiliate program in the first place. Now, Jane can actually recommend her clients who need a videographer use Joe, and she gets a commission as well. And all this was built or facilitated through the bridge of your My Listing directory or whatever the site theme is or plugin is or whatever. It could be something as simple as this, which is a beacon platform directory. All right, as you can see, your brand is a bridge. Part of your job is to facilitate connections that empower and reward your members for interacting with each other. And of course, there are lots and lots and lots of ways to facilitate this. You are really only limited by your entrepreneurial imagination. You can sign up for, Gumroad has affiliate marketing built into it. Podia does. There's Reversion. There's Get Rewardful. There's Impact. There are lots of networks. There are plugins like Affiliate WP, or you can actually use something called First Promoter if you're using Ghost. There's so many ways of doing this in a fun, ethical, and elegant way, and it's it's really, really an incredible opportunity that most folks simply let go over their heads. And it's a shame. Don't do that. You don't have to sell web design. You don't have to be a web designer yourself to make a full-time living selling web design services if you own a directory that's local to you, or if you own a niche directory. One of the things that we do in our Mindful Marketplace community privately is reach out to people who need all sorts of services that I don't know how to do, that I'm not skilled at, or if I do know how to do them, I'm not good enough to do them professionally, but I will get a relationship going with somebody who's really good at that and say, we'll take care of all the email outreach, we'll promote your your product on our platform, and essentially we're going to get you clients, but you're going to pay us this fee if you agree to this to help us subsidize our platform, right? So help me earn an income while promoting your stuff in an aggressive and ethical, but and let's not call it aggressive, let's call it ambitious and proactive way. Oh, well, here you go. Actually, I'm reading this extemporaneously on the fly, but this is all the same thing, right? So I actually cover this web design idea here. Anyway, you have all this available to you. You can download this whole PDF. It walks you through this exact process in a very strategic, systemized, and sequential way. It's now free. You don't have to pay for it. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff as I work on this new community, which is called A Tiny Book About, and we're just writing books, creating courses, and empowering our audience to create tiny products that make a big impact. No longer so interested in the whole directory authority site style teaching space. I'm more interested now in doing this work ourselves, writing, creating, and moving on to the next iteration of my own, kind of entrepreneurial objectives. So a lot of the stuff I'm now giving away. You're free to download these things. And if you want to work with us, I'm going to be creating a summer cohort for a very small group of people who want to work with me in a very mentorship sort of role. It'll probably be available sometime in the first week of June. Today's the 14th of May, and it'll be delivered in our private cohort-based course community, which runs on the Pathway platform. It's a very cool app for teaching small cohorts and going together in a very strategic way or systemized sequential way to achieve a objective. So if you're building something and you really want to work with me or a couple other folks who are really good at this work and really specialize in ideas and executing and thinking out of the box when it comes to building income and assets for these sorts of communities, I'd love to have you join us. Reach out to me, mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com. It's an application process. There's actually an application, I think, here somewhere, which you can get access to as well when you visit this site, this little resource library directory thing that I just set up. I'm going to continue to add to the resources here. Again, there are literally hundreds of workflows and PDFs that I've created over the years, and I'm going to be giving a lot of this stuff away in the hope that some of you will actually want to work with us in person or in these small group settings and we can really help make a big difference in your brand, your business, and hopefully your bank account as well. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. Thank you as always so much for watching. And if you click on the link in the YouTube description box, you'll get the first version of the PDFs that are available tonight, and I'll continue to add to these in the weeks to come. Thanks again, and have a great night.